It almost went right through the yard. All right, what's going on? Folks, today we've got our first moped rental customer. Special shout out to Jellicoe who made this possible. It's somebody that Jellicoe knows. And this is the moped that we're getting ready to rent. It's about to be torrential downpours. And we want to make sure that this moped is going to be good for this person. Horn works. Cold. Right in time because it just started pouring outside. So again, folks, today we are getting ready to rent our first moped. Special thanks to Jellicoe who made this possible. Jellicoe, let's talk a little bit about the guy that we're getting ready to rent this bike to.
I met him in St. Bride's, man. He's friends with Jew Man. He's friends with Corso, who's getting out Monday. He's a gentleman who's been home for some time and he's having problems with the moped he's had. He's riding a moped right now as we speak, but he's having constant problems with it and he's not making it to work. And he's busting his butt, man, to be honest with you, man. I mean, everybody's been trying to help him get back and forth to work, but inevitably,
he just can't get there.
Yeah, he just can't get there.
Well, again, this is a guy that Jellicoe vouches for, a guy that I don't know. I've spoken to this guy on the phone, I think once or twice. He's really interested in renting to own a moped from us. We've got mopeds. We're actually starting to have a little more interest in the whole moped idea. It's not really a good day to be riding a moped. Can't be sunny every day though, folks. Can't be sunny. But like Jellicoe said, this guy has his own moped. He rides mopeds, so he has experience with mopeds. When you rent a moped from After Prison Show Moped Rental Services, what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a moped. Just like one of these right here, you're also gonna get a helmet and a vest that's gonna come with this. Now I know, a lot of people said, Joe, $100 a week, how dare you? Folks, I heard you. So I've gone ahead and I've changed that. You're gonna pay me a $100 deposit, $50 a week. I need $150 off tops, and then $50 a week. And what that's gonna get you not only is the moped, it's gonna get you the vest, it's gonna get you the helmet. And if you have any issues with that moped in the rent to own period of time, I'm gonna pick that moped up from you and drop you off one that works while I get your moped repaired. And you're not gonna be responsible for that so long as it's not duty.
Yeah, accidents or anything like that, yeah.
And I mean, I think that's a pretty fair way to operate.
You can't get any fairer than that, man.
So, we got some things we need to do with this moped real quick. One thing is definitely tighten up this mirror. We're gonna do that. And we got some tags we gotta put on this thing as well. There's no tags on this one. And we're gonna get this thing squared away and hopefully the rain's gonna let up and we're gonna be able to go meet Alex, our first moped rent to own customer. Okay, another day, another dollar. Folks, yesterday we were not able to go deal with the moped rental. Here she is. We ended up having some pretty bad weather yesterday and we didn't feel like taking this thing out in the rain. And it looks like it's gonna be some pretty bad weather today as well. Jellicoe, will we beat the rain?
I hope so. It's been raining its ass off all night, so.
It has. It's been like a freaking end of days out here. Folks, not only we got the moped that we're getting ready to load up in the truck, we've also got the contract right here that the individual rent-to-own purchaser will be signing. We've got helmets and vests. When you rent-to-own a moped from After Prison Show Moped Rent-to-Own Services, not only do you get the moped, you get the helmet and the vest as well. But right now, we got to load up this moped and try to beat this rain and go meet our very first ever client. Got the moped loaded up. It's time to go rent this sucker.
Delivery.
I sort of feel like an Amazon delivery driver today.
Man, he's excited too, man.
Well, that's awesome, man. I'm excited to meet this guy. And the first thing that I want to say is, Jellicoe, I really appreciate you today coming and rocking with me on a Saturday.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem.
The work never stops.
One way or another, it's all work.
Heck yeah. All right, so you know where we're going?
Yes.
All right. Folks, we're on our way to go meet with Alex. This is a guy that I don't know. This is a guy that Jellicoe knows, and I've spoken to him maybe once or twice. Seems like a really awesome dude. He works. He's got plenty of moped experience. He has a moped, except it's been broken down, and he needs transportation back and forth to work. And today, that's what we're getting ready to provide. All right, the ride is complete. We have just got to Alex's, and let's go meet this guy.
That is dope, bro.
Check out the whip.
That is freaking dope, man. Holy shit, man.
How you doing, man? Joe.
Hey, Alex, man. Nice
Alex,
to meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
You too, man.
Can I introduce you?
Yeah, sure.
So what's going on?
Alex Covington, a couple months home out of St. Bryce.
No Jellicoe?
No Jellicoe, unfortunately. Been a pain in my ass since then.
So Jellicoe's told me a lot about you, man. He speaks really highly of you. And it's a pleasure to be able to help you out with some transportation. I know this could help you with work and everything like that.
No, this is definitely going to help me with work. This is going to open up some options for me, I think, as far as work goes. Maybe trying to pursue something a little better. You know, having something to depend on. So it means a lot. I mean, it really, really does.
Well,
you know, I got the broke down scooter in the back right now. If I leave it sitting for an hour, it won't start back up.
Heck yeah. Well, let's get this thing unloaded and let's see what it do.
Yo, this is dope, dude. This is like cooler than I expected. Is this the Chow?
Yep. Brand new, 6 miles on her.
Woo. I'm excited. I know you've been fighting with that one for so long, man. I've been battling with that moped, dude. Yeah. And I love it, but it's not, I can't get around it. Nice, reliable.
We got the scooter Uber right here.
I think this thing's got a lot of give on me, man. Yeah, I think so.
The large will probably fit you better.
I think the large will have some more better. And everything to the one he's got for so long, man. I've heard so much about it, man. It's a blessing, man. It's really nice. It really is, man.
Heck yeah. Well, with the fact that he's got experience on a moped, that's a lot of.
He has a small crew of friends. They all have mopeds, man. It's on Facebook.
The Moped Bandits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With them on it, it does. I'm confident you know what you're doing. I've seen blinkers and everything. You passed your driver's test.
I've been whipping around old 2009 Honda Ruckus, man. It's a nice bike, but it was good for about 3 weeks. I paid way too much for it.
Those are thousands of dollars, ain't they?
They are when they're new. This thing had been sitting and the wiring is bad. You can't leave it sitting. The battery will lose its charge and all that type of stuff like within hours. So it's been a battle, man. And I was making it work for a while, but it's...
Well, it's good to get you with something reliable.
Yeah, I definitely need something reliable. I need to venture out and try to find something new as far as work goes.
Alex, look, it's an absolute pleasure getting a chance to meet you, brother.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity, Joe. Seriously.
Like I said, if you have any issues whatsoever with this thing, give me a call. I'm going to exchange numbers with you as soon as we wrap this up right here. That way, you know, you can be in contact with me. I can be in contact with you. I'm not going to hassle you about this thing. I want this to be a very easy thing, and I hope that this thing is going to help you out a lot.
It's definitely helped me out a lot. There's no way it could. Being able to get around and not have to depend on my mom and my girlfriend and actually be able to rely on something is going to be huge for me right now. I'm at a pivotal stage where I need to
need to be mobile. So this is an awesome opportunity. I appreciate it. I really do.
Well, hey, if you're ever interested in sharing your story, man, we got a platform for you to do so. I'm not trying to say that you have to or anything like that, but you see the type of stuff that we do. If there's ever anything that you need any help with, and we have the opportunity or have the ability to help you with that, we definitely wouldn't mind trying to help you any further, man.
Okay. Well, I've seen what y'all do, and Angelica has tried to talk to me about, you know, coming on there and talking about working out and everything. But I think, honestly, I've fallen off so far from that. I think mine would be, my story involves addiction, point blank period. You know?
A lot of people's doing it. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. It's all about where you're going from here.
Yeah. So,
well, again, Alex, real pleasure getting a chance to meet you.
no, thank you, man.
And I hope this thing serves you well.
It will. It's pretty. I like it. I'm looking at it. It's nice, man.
Heck yeah. So we're just wrapping up with Alex, and Angelica was just telling me, was like, man, we didn't really get a whole lot of filming while we were with them. But one thing that I want to say to you especially is, Alex seems like a really solid dude, man.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good dudes I've met in the system. And some of them are coming out, and some of them are still in. But, you know, everybody needs just a little bit of help sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I know he was having so much problems with his scooter or moped, and I knew he would be the perfect candidate for this. I really did. I knew he'd be the perfect candidate because he's a loyal dude. You can count on him. You really can. You really can. He's been working since the day he's been out, and it's just good things happen to good people, man. And I just want to make sure that we could help him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that we APS could help him, man, because this is awesome, man. This makes a difference in somebody's life, man.
He's got transportation to get back and forth to work, and he's got the opportunity to go out there and find more work, better work, whatever he wants to do. And this guy was absolutely humbled, this guy was absolutely humble. This guy was absolutely grateful. And we're charging Alex $50 a week. He gave me a $100 deposit plus the first week's pay. And I'm happy that we're able to do this. A lot of people talked about the way that I was attempting to do this, $100 a week. I heard those concerns and I listened to them. You know, you guys are right. And he's in a situation where $100 a week just wouldn't be feasible, not every single week. He even talked to me about possibly wanting to pay me more per week on good weeks for him. It was really awesome getting a chance to meet this guy, and there's the potential that we might be seeing a little more of Alex, maybe in the future, possibly working with this guy a little more in the future, who knows? But the fact of the matter is today, we just helped the guy get some transportation.
Yeah, man, it feels good, man. It feels good, man, doing something for somebody, man. It really does.